Nearly a decade after being fired by Baylor University, former head football coach Art Briles spoke publicly in Waco this morning at the Texas Sports Hall of Fame.
News 10's sports director Royden Ogletree was there and has more on Briles' visit. Royden?
Yeah, guys, Art Briles has been in and out of Waco several times over the past decade, but today was probably the most he's spoken about his time in Waco in years. It was an interesting day to say the least at the Texas Sports Hall of Fame in Waco as former Baylor head coach Art Briles was back for his first speaking engagement in the place he used to call home. Briles was greeted with a packed house and standing ovation at the Lone Star Luncheon.
Please welcome Coach Art Briles.
Several of Briles' former players were in attendance, as well as Baylor legendary head coach Grant Teaff.
This is extremely, gratifying, heartwarming, and just touches my soul. And it's a great privilege and honor to be here with y'all, and then with Bryce and the former players that are here. So I appreciate you guys and love you.
Baylor great Bryce Petty joined his former head coach on the stage to reminisce about Baylor's back-to-back Big 12 championships in 2013 and 2014. But this was the Art Briles show.
It's just so much fun being around him, playing for him. So thank you for the opportunity to be around him today. And man, how cool is this? Can we just you're talking, this is Coach. This is Coach. Love it.
The event, of course, mainly focused on Briles' tenure at Baylor, having the coach go back through his memories of his time in Waco.
That first year in 2014, you had another 11-2 season.
We had George Bush rooting for SMU the first game. It's the only thing I remember.
Maybe the most revelatory moment of the event was when Briles admitted that he was in talks to potentially take the University of Texas job following the 2013 season.
Honestly, if we'd have won that game, it might have come to fruition. But I just, I had all these guys, that come up with us and made the journey to get to where we were at. And I would honestly, at that time, I felt like I would have been betraying them, in the university. Yeah, it could have got real, but I never let it get there. They wanted to come out to Arizona and meet with me after the game and all that stuff. And I just said, no, it ain't. That wasn't right. Wasn't the right time.
And when asked if he was open to coaching again, Briles was coy.
Would you like to coach again?
I've had a few briefly, yeah, in there. There's a few more that you probably don't know about that lasted 48 hours maybe. But, I mean, it's all I've ever done. My dad was a high school coach, and it's all I've ever been around. It's all I've ever wanted to do.
Hopefully that ship hasn't sailed. You'd get another chance somewhere.
I'm day to day right now. So what'd you say? I can't hardly hear you. It's just, we'll see.
Since leaving Baylor, Briles has made coaching stops in Italy, Mount Vernon High School, and was briefly hired as the offensive coordinator at Grambling in 2022. He has not coached college football since. In the studio, Royden Ogletree, KWTX News 10.